We made it onto the elevator. I'm not going to show it. It was very hard. But we're on our way down to, well, the faceless sure as shit didn't want us on this elevator. Let's see where it goes. Whoop. Oh, you know, we should probably tend to the fact that I have 81 hit points. $51 hypos. What do you say we save the bandages? And we'll quick save because it's not like we can fucking do anything else. We're trapped down here. Luckily, the elevator got sabotaged while close to an auxiliary tunnel. There's no telling into what sort of danger it might lead you. You've been descending for quite a while now, and you're sure you're close to the deep caverns. Do nothing. Hello, elevator? The elevator's not responding. Crawl through to the other side. Break on through, as it were. That's when you fucking give me the emergency save? Once I'm trapped down here? Okay. Am I missing something? Yes, there's some cave over here. It's the climbing out kind of exit. Boop. Mushrooms I've never seen before. This truly is the deep caverns. Hey, Justin. Am I going up or down? I'm going down. I guess it's because I'm not quite in the deep caverns yet. The elevator stopped a little short of wherever the fuck I was trying to go. What the fuck is that? Just some Halloween trees. Very festive. Out we go. Well, these caves are just taller. Uh-huh. Guessing those Halloween mushrooms are actually giving me a light. Since we're pretty fucking deep. Guess that's why they call it the deep caverns. Hello? 6? Sir, you know what? I've got business in this building first. We'll talk in a moment. Some capsules. Lockpick batteries. Deal. Box. Of course, it's hacking 110. Wow. Who the fuck are you? There's much that strikes you as wrong upon seeing this person. He's quite tall and a bit too lean for a human. His mechanical prosthetic right arm and left leg are clearly visible. On both his mechanical and healthy hand, he has 6 long, thin, creepy fingers. His face is completely covered, and he appears to wear some sort of metal mask with 4 protruding lenses. There's another extension on his forehead that looks like a short gun barrel. Instead of hair, rigid wires protrude from the back of his head. Neat. As he speaks, his deep rumbling voice feels somehow displaced, as if not coming out from his mouth. You're here, good. Hello, who are you? Do not be intimidated by my appearance. I wish to speak with you. Well, if we're going to talk, can we start by telling me your name? What do I call you? Ramumbra. Tooltip says 6. Why were you waiting for me, Ramumbra? We haven't met before, yet it is certain that we merely did not perceive each other at the Chortist Institute. What? We haven't met before, yet it is certain that we merely did not perceive each other at the Chortist Institute, rather than not being participants of the same event. As I connect events I've witnessed, I wonder in how many more of those we passed by each other, unaware that the other one was passing by. I don't know how you missed me, dude. I was the one that said, kill all Chortists, fuck your stupid quiz. Can you get to the point? I barely escaped the Institute, and I'm looking for a way out of here. I don't have much time to interpret your mumbo jumbo. Watch your tone, little man. If you do want to leave this place alive, you'll listen to what I have to say. Sorry. I am here for the very same object you're looking for, really. The artifact. It's in the possession of what you know as Chort. Chort must be destroyed, and the artifact returned to the tunnelers. Faceless. Refer to them as you wish. They are not your enemies. You share more common goals than you ever thought. That's not what they were fucking saying when they were trying to kill me. They were saying things like, kill burger time. And it's I who needs to do all this? It appears so. At least you'll play an important part, if not outright destroy it on your own. All events which led to this one here have produced a setting, a frame. Your language prevents me from conveying the meaning properly, in which the only outcome is for you and Chort to meet. The only possible way for you to create an exit out of deep caverns is to destroy Chort. I have thought about it, considered possibilities you are not remotely aware of, and I saw no alternative. I don't know, you could give me one of those fucking tunneling machines and I just hightail it back to my house, but if you want Chort dead so badly, why don't you kill yourself? That is not my event. I find it difficult to explain, as I stated, but it is something that has to happen, and you are the main participant. Of course, I could be wrong about you, and this frame ends up being your grave, this conversation meaningless to you and detrimental to me. The more I ponder the events which led you here, however, the more I am confident that what I am telling you is correct. Let me get this straight. You want Chort killed, and I'm somehow destined to do it. You want the artifact returned to the Faceless, but you somehow cannot interfere. Why are you still here, then? To make sure these things happen. My presence here was not related to Chort originally, but as I learned of its name, it became more apparent. Most important. Okay, tell me about Chort and what one would have to do in order to defeat it. It is an entity, an embodiment of something that must not be allowed to prevail. I cannot tell you what it is, for I do not know yet. Perhaps I will have these answers ready for some other event. His arm extends, pointing towards the tunnel. This way leads to Chort's domain. After you step into it, you will be prone to its influence. Your fragile mind will be exposed to violation. Far to the north, you will see an entangled gate. Behind it lies Chort. The details of Chort's destruction I don't know. After it is done, again, the artifact must be returned to the Faceless. So far you've told me things. You could go to hell. Let's not piss these dudes off. We barely got out of that elevator fight. I'm going to need a bit more information. What does the artifact do? Why does Chort want it? The artifact's purpose is a complex one. It is a powerful item. That should be enough. God damn it. I think the information will prove useful. It will not. The artifact's purpose should not be your concern. You only need to make sure it is returned to the Faceless. Why are you fucking being like this? The artifact's purpose should not be your concern. Great. Good talk. You seem to know the Faceless. What the fuck's going on? We cooperated, and I visited their home not too far from here. They are not your enemies, but mistreat them and they will become such. Whatever your personal disposition towards the Faceless, the artifact must be returned to them. They just tried to beat the shit out of me. And it's like, oh yeah, they're on your side. What are they? They are more similar to your kin than you might think, and they are even connected to mine. Respect them, and it will serve you well. What the fuck are you talking about? He becomes somewhat distant for a moment. Is there anything else you wish to know? Any other people here in the deep caverns besides Chortists? I was told that a man was spotted relatively near Hollow Earth multiple times. The Faceless described him as one with a chaotic mind. He is the only one of your kin that could be found here as far as I know, excluding the Chortists. Where? His exact location is unknown to me. It is unimportant. I do recall that he was noticed in Faceless territory, slightly north of their checkpoint at the eastern exit from Hollow Earth. I know nothing more than that. What the hell's going on behind you? Hollow Earth. Your kin built it ages, which came before, but their own foolishness also raised it. That is what I have been told. It is home to Chort's influence and its spawn, creatures that exist for no other purpose but to defend their master. Sounds like me and hamburgers. But the creatures are not the greatest problem. Chort itself is. It will be your worst enemy, and one you will not likely see until the event in which it is destroyed comes to its end. Tell me about Chort. I have difficulty comprehending Chort, but I may look at it from a different perspective. Go by what I've told you so far, lest I risk confusing you by relaying unfinished thoughts. The Faceless might give you a more appropriate answer. Their information too is limited, but their mindset is closer to yours. You mentioned an entangled gate behind you. Why do you talk in fucking riddles? I was only told of it, but it is supposed to be an entrance to Chort's location. The gate is large and sturdy. While this entanglement is made of thick organic matter, most likely produced in the same fashion as the spawn which guard it. How the fuck do I open it? I don't know. Great. It is unlikely, however, that you will be able to easily remove this entanglement. I made a few observations which might help you. From what I have been told, the spawns rarely venture far from Chort. I have seen them attack the faceless checkpoints to the east, outside their domain, but they would not pursue me past the south exit from the area, this tunnel here. What? He raises his arm, but this time points to the west. There is a cavern there which contains fungal organisms that are different than others in deep caverns. Perhaps that is the reason the spawn were unwilling to follow me. So Chort hates mushrooms. He's a straight edge, no LSD for him. If you find no other way to remove the entanglement, go there. Maybe you'll find something of use. Alright, that's our failsafe if we can't befriend the faceless. Where do I get shit down here? I'm trapped. Speak to the faceless. Will they give me supplies? Possibly. That is not what I meant, however. There is a section of abandoned storage buildings in their territory east of Hollow Earth. A resourceful person such as yourself should be able to find something usable there. Who are you, exactly? Once I find a way to properly explain it to you, then I will answer that question. Confusing you with information you cannot process could prove detrimental. Great. I have to go now. Good. It's time for me to leave, too. We will see each other after Chort has been destroyed. Wait, if you're going to leave, I have a few more things to ask you. No, we're done. We are done. Goodbye. Oh, you could have just given me one of those. You could have just given me one of those. Alright, let's try to find someone that won't kill us. Somebody didn't mute their Skype. Rookie mistake. Alright, we gotta make sure we don't kill any faceless because we're trying to chum them up, remember? 104? Nope, mine's better. Brilliant, unless we find super steel down here. I don't think we want crafting materials. An electronic lock. Yep, that's nothing. We really can't piss off the faceless because we got all that shit from the Institute to sell. I guess we're going right in Hollow Earth. Creeping dread. You feel a deep, primordial fear creeping in the back of your head. All offensive, defensive, and psionic skills reduced by 4%, and it's getting worse. Dead faceless, okay. He had a shitty gun. Oh yeah, they fucking weren't using those kinds of guns on me. That creeping dread is getting worse. Let's grab what we can and try to find their fucking town. Yep, that is getting a little out of hand. All skills are just... You just do less damage. This Chort dude's kind of making up his own fucking rules as he goes. It's just your friend Burger time. Don't kill him. Why don't we fucking live here? This is an actual town. Bunch of walls I cannot smash because I left the jackhammer in my house. Oh man, I got really fucked by not being allowed to go back to my house. Whoa, that's a lot of fucking walls I could be. God damn it. The jackhammer was really heavy, so we left it behind. It was like 15 pounds. There's cars and shit. Hopefully we can navigate this place. Man, what the hell did you guys get into? Here we go. Eye of Chort. The Eye of Chort is upon you, nearly paralyzing you with fear. Okay, he fucking sees me apparently. Hello. It's a little robot. Oh right, it's on super speed because we were trying to beat that elevator. Let's dial it down. Just give him a bit of the super slam. Uh-oh. Oh, right, because I'm terrified of Chort. Let's just give him a bit of the zappy zap. That'll buy us some time. Nope, it's just refreshing itself. This is pretty stupid. Cannot. God, you know what? Let's just do this. Why? Why would you do this? Like, you're 40% weaker, as if I, like, coasted my way through the Institute with Chort and the game's not challenging enough. Pretty sure he shoots fire, but... I can't contaminate a robot. Now I'm on fire. I'm gonna lose here. I'm gonna lose to a fucking generic robot. That's really fucking dopey. Endgame's not doing a very good job impressing me. "13 stacks of this fucking thing. I can't even hide from it. Maybe I went the wrong way, but I mean, like, the tunnelers are facing this way, so it stands to reason they came from the east. Oh, that looks promising. It's more dead faceless. Hey there, fellas. One of the Rastafors lifts his weapon at the very sight of your indistinguishable contour, shouting for the rest of the guards. The faceless, they're attacking again. Fire. Fire. Before he gets the chance to unleash a hail of bullets he seems to be so keen on unleashing, one of the other significantly taller Rastafor guards stops him. Hold it, brother. That could be one of our own. The edgy Rastafor slowly lowers his weapon while his comrade turns to you. You there, identify yourself. I come from the Institute. I took the quiz and everything. Come closer, but do so slowly. Okay. Hello, fellow Chortists. That's good enough. As you come to a full stop, all eyes fall on you in an act of great scrutiny. Where's your robe? Uh-oh. It's drying. I knew it. Faceless infiltrator. Okay, okay. Okay, we'll just hop in the old time machine. Don't go that way. What do you got for me? Deep caverns. There seems to be some strange organic mass covering the large gate leading to Chort. Find a way to remove it. Find a way to open the gate. Destroy Chort. Well, that's... Why is this fucking 3 quests? I think it is east. I think we need to not get fucked by that robot. An oozing shroom. One of the... Oh, shit. I'm not on the screen I thought I was. I'll be leaving now. What if it's a diversion? What if the faceless are watching us right now? Oh, boy. These guys are a little jumpy. Hey, Fako. A dead shortist. How fortunate. I could wear his robe. A spooky hatch. Deal. This is... Who would want to come down here? Who would want to do this? Also, man, they really fucking pulled their punches with hacking, apparently. Just everything needs to be hacked now. Very rarely did I have to hack shit earlier. Dead shortest, dead shortest. Looks like... Ooh, adrenaline. Looks like some sort of short threshold. Barricade got overrun here. Another robe if we want to infiltrate them. Had my fucking fill of pretending to be a shortist, though. I want to find the faceless. Lockpicking 60. Things Burger doesn't give a shit about. That's junk. If we can fucking find a merchant, we can sell all our bullets. There might be some short shit inside here based on the fact that all their bodies were guarding this barricade. Go. This is where they do the mushroom experiments. Sure. Is that like super caltrops? What the fuck was that? Poisoned. Hey, hey, oddities. Pendulums. A set of 4 identical metal balls, each suspended by 2 strings. When you set them in motion, interesting things happen. What is this? Mutagen reagent, sure. Give me that. Starter mixture, no. Mutagen, another one. Bonding agent, no. No, what's this? Napalm C, pass. There's the other mutagen agent. There's that one. Things I don't know what they are. It's probably for making flamethrowers or something. Lockpicking 85. I've overcome every other obstacle so far. Well, not the hacked boxes. Coat, coat, coat. Lockpick for my trouble, thank you. What's in this medical locker? Shit I don't want. Oh, fucking Christ, I wish I had that jackhammer. If I had the jackhammer, we could bypass all the fucking robots and shit. Hello? Oh, what the fuck are you? Chortling Devourer. Look at the time. See you. See you. Let's go look at that fucking wacky mushroom cave, because I can't fight shit with this debuff. That buff better fall off, by the way. Oh man, he's looking right at you. Paralyzed with fear. Burger Time fears no thing. Yeah, there's some fucking... There's some weird shit going on in here. Spore infection. Myconoids. This is just going from bad to worse. At least they can't heal themselves. Oh good, everything here does that one element that nobody can really resist. Health reduced by 12%. God damn it. I was specifically told to come here. Hey, how come I can't touch those mushrooms? There we go. There we go. Get the fuck out of the way. It's the oozing mushroom I want. Or is the oozing mushroom the reason I'm getting fucked? Gremlin stool. Sure. Can I help you, little fella? I want this. Thank you. And then I'm guessing that we process these and make some sort of anti-short hallucinogen. Get the hell out of my way, little fella. Mushroom, no. Lake poppy, no. Spirit mushroom, no! Biology 125! Oh my god! Why is this game going out of its way to fuck me? Nothing over biology 70 until the end game. This fucking game. Who's in my way here? A spore turret. The hell are you? HP 530. He's immune to getting punched. What a wonderful world. Thank you. That should be a level. He's about to grow back. I didn't kill him. Holy fuck. Seven XP, won't be leveling up that way. Oh yeah, Fat Cow's right. We gotta level up and probably dump it all into biology. Spirit mushroom, caviar, spirit mushroom, gremlin stool, oozing shroom. I'm not even sure if I can pick up an oozing shroom. This place is fucking big. Caviar, adrenal gland. Take the gremlin stool. It's just hard to grab. You can grab them though. Okay. There's the level. Oh, hey, a skill point. A base point. And a feat, okay. How much biology? Gonna dump it all into biology. Melee? No, fuck that. I just need my magic. Man, I almost have 200 metathermics. It's a shame I can't swap that for a psychokinesis headband, but we're way past that. Okay, and for our base skill point, we're gonna put it in Constitution because of burger time. Actually, you know what? We're going to put it in Will. All this magic mushroom power. And then what kind of feats do we have available here? Corporeal projection. That'd be 25% more damage on punch. We were going to take heavyweight, weren't we? Last stand. What level are we? We're 24, so this is our last feat. This is our last base stat point. Probably gonna take heavyweight. Yeah, we'll take heavyweight just because we can remember we can take the drugs. Heavyweight. That's all that. Let's see what kind of wacky cave drugs we can make now. It's 125. Gremlin stool. A toxic, potentially deadly substance. That's fucking poison. That's fucking poison. Actually, I'm actually... Hello? Oh. Whoa. I'm high as a fucking kite. Burger time. Hup. My head is killing me. Where am I? Definitely some intense special effects right there. This is a dead end. Look at you coming out of the fucking wall like that. Here comes a super slam. Boop. Pack it in. Just dissolve. Don't give me a fucking item. It's fine. Spore turret, which I'm not actually sure we can blow up. I just don't want to deal with you, dude. Get the hell out of here. Mushrooms in general. Oh! Hey there, hi there, how are ya? Gotta be careful because of this debuff. Oh, never mind, we don't have any stacks right now. We have 823 health, by the way. I didn't really look into what kind of bonus we get from all that fucking... that extra will point. Let's see what fucking will actually does. Heavily affects all side disciplines as well as side point regeneration. Oh, how much do we get now? Zero extra. Okay. We should be out of range of that fucking turret now. Well, apparently not. Oh! Another troublemaker. I just want to pick these fucking mushrooms. These are usually considered a good omen by scavengers and hunters. It's just XP. I'm really trying to find something to not go brain crazy in Hollow Earth. Take this. Oozing shroom. I'm not sure if I got too close or maybe I'm just not supposed to have too many stacks of that fucking thing. Spore infection. Might have to let it wear off. Wasn't I in here earlier? No, the pool was bigger the other time. That's the poison side. We'll go down the not poison side. Hey, baddie. Someone did a good job. Does the spore infection do anything? It's lowering my max HP, which luckily I'm a beefcake, but it still gets to you. It's about to wear off. Let's lose those 14 stacks. What do you say? hello to you too. What happens if you try to extract the oozing shroom? I can't. What the fuck is this? The cap of this mushroom is filled with bright oozing substance. Thank God we fell just short of this too. We have that quick save. We might have to go back to that quick save. Because, we may need to extract whatever the fuck oozing shroom is. Double spore turret. Oh, fucking. Oh, good. There's two of you. Get one of those. Deep Caverns money shots. Great. Oh, I'm gonna actually die. Whoops. What do you say we actually go back to that, the quick save? Oh, I really don't want to loot that again. So we gotta fucking waste a level. The better part of a level. We need 115. 115 biology for the oozing shroom. And then hope it becomes... hope it becomes some sort of wacky item to help me survive. The Eye of Choice. Yeah, I honestly don't care about any of this shit right now. I'm so confused that I can't find the Faceless Town. It might just be right past that bot is the thing. Go that way. There you go. Congrats on being dead. Oozing shroom. Yeah, bio 150. God damn it. Is that a turret? Yeah, I don't fucking fight turrets. Apparently turrets don't fight burgers. Too many mushrooms in the way. There you go, combat over. And there we go. Actually, Will didn't seem that good. Let's go with Constitution. Get a little more burger in our blood, and we are going to stick with the heavyweight, though, because we're a big guy. Right, skill points, 115. It's like the entire fucking level. That's actually more than we can possibly fucking do. God damn it. Fucking biology, that's stupid. I guess we don't get to fucking see what oozing shroom does. There's no reason to have gone this way. This is actually a dead end, isn't it? Fuck this. Why the fuck am I even in here? It's got to try to strong arm our way past that robot. We'll just force field him and run for it, although I'm sure the place is just filled with more robots. Did I loot that skeleton? I think I did. Remains. That's just armor. What is this garbage doing down here? Oh, god damn it. Oh, good, you dudes are just, out and about. Let me cool ya. That robot's still a problem. We just gotta fucking block this right away. Go fuck yourself. I don't know why that's combat. You can't actually come through. I just gotta get the hell out of here. I don't know how. Hacking, perfect. Blocked wall, perfect. There's our friend, perfect. Goodbye. Of course, he's only frozen for a single turn, despite the fucking fact that my passive is +1 turn. He's just gonna shoot fire every fucking turn. Yep, every turn. Some dead shortists. You can just keep chasing me, dude. There's no point in fighting you at fucking 40% damage reduction. That's good. I'm glad you got that extra hit off. Alright. These are faceless. I'll be very fucking upset if they try to kill me. Look at that. Your building's filled with spiders? That's great. Whoop. Actually, I lose the debuff. In here, give that robot a run for his money when we pop back in. Let's take a little shitty heal here in case these guys try to kill us. Hello, fellow faceless. Flawlessly synchronized aiming between the bots and the faceless effectively accomplishes its intended goal of making you stop right in your tracks. An instant later, one of the faceless soldiers, still firmly holding his weapon in one hand, uses the other one to reach underneath his mask. One twist of the wrist activates his synthesized voice. Remain still, okay? Time passes in silence, barring the occasional echo or the barely audible sound of cracking as it slithers out of the walls around you. Both parties motionlessly eye each other until the very same faceless who spoke to you does so again. Ah, you may pass. Take the east exit out of this area and follow the road to the warehouses. Once past it, head east at the first intersection. And walk till you reach an outpost. Alright, east and east. There you will be sent to our commander. He requested to speak to you. While on our territory, you may not interfere in any way with our matters. You may carry visible weapons, but be aware that you will be confronted should you show any signs of hostility. Why are you not killing me? All will be explained to you. Perfect. Perfect. Just, I need a shop. Glad these guys don't hold a grudge about the elevator. I know I do. It's probably because I killed all those chortists. They think I'm one of their boys. Hell, fucking mind shrooms. Man, you know, except for the fact that you guys are under attack by Chort and you don't have Arena Now television, got a pretty nice area here. Don't shoot, it's just Burger. East at the first intersection, that's me. Maybe this is it. Alright, I'm lost. They said keep walking and ran out of world. Hello. You may pass. They're watching that door, so that can't be the right way. That might actually go back into Hollow Earth. I'm looking for your fucking town. This way? Maybe? I guess they did say past the warehouses, which is right here. Okay. You guys have some of those spooky mushrooms here. Maybe that's why I don't get fucked by Chort. Oh, this is promising. The lights and everything. Don't shoot me. The name's Burger Time. You may pass. Enter the building behind me and speak with our commander. I will not keep your commander waiting. I am fucking trapped down here. You find yourself face to face with an armored faceless. Fucking, come on. You find yourself face to faceless. Not a single patch of flesh is left exposed. Cascading shoulder plates, thick breast piece engraved with a strange symbol, joint pads, and even a skirt-like garment made from a thick cloth, all serve to encase and protect the being inside. But the tri-horned helmet with a singular cyclopean lens staring at you is the faceless's most prominent feature. Whether there is one, two, or more eyes behind that lens is not something that's immediately clear, but a powerful weapon grafted onto the right arm suggests that monoscopic vision would make its use fairly difficult. Eventually, a synthesized voice addresses you. Please stand still while we extract information from your mind. There's nothing for you to fear. Okay. Good. Let them look into your thoughts. I'm a bit of a wizard. Careful. Faceless mind reader. You begin to feel a strange sensation in the center of your brain. Quickly, it starts shifting from side to side until it expands and vibrates in the area around your temples as well as within your forehead. Then a voice slowly grows in your head, gaining in volume and clarity with each passing moment. Relax, I will begin now. This will not hurt you. The cold metal hand grips your forehead, and your thoughts begin to swirl. You feel as if your mind has transformed itself into a colorful vortex with your consciousness forced into its center. Individual thoughts are randomly lighting up and plummeting through your awareness before disappearing into the void. The speed soon increases, turning your thoughts into one continuous streak of light. Thought control. You focus all your efforts into the void, then that black spot into which all your thoughts flow. And after a short while, incomprehensible detached memories begin to surface. You try to make sense of them all, and while you fail at some, you succeed at others. You see faceless footmen walking through the bloody corridors of the Institute of Chort. You see a large city of foreign architecture. You see a badly burnt woman being dragged away. You see a small, rumbling metallic space filled with armed faceless. You see a hazy image of disfigured, mutated creatures ripping people apart. You see the mysterious cube being held. The vortex suddenly collapses in on itself, and you feel your external senses slowly tingle back, till you become fully aware of them, and the first thing you feel is the cold arm detaching from your forehead. We deem you trustworthy, Burger Time. They know my name. We're interested in prolonging our cooperation. We can offer you supplies, free passage through faceless-held territory, and safety within any of our bases of operations. We know that you're looking for Laura Baker and her husband Terry. What? She was severely wounded, but was found in time by one of our tunneler units. Otherwise, she would have perished. Dude, that was like 34 hours ago. She is in the medical office, and you may speak to her if you wish. The building with the double doors is the barracks. There you may speak to a quadrupedal regarding the supplies. Next to it is the medical office. I've granted you the right to 3 ammo and 1 medical package. If you have any other further questions, you may speak only to me. I do have questions. Met this strange dude that calls himself Ramumbra. What can you tell me about him? He is not one of us, but we treat him as an equal. He is our ally, and we cooperate on more than one occasion. Where did he come from? We do not know. He is from afar. The technology at his disposal is far more advanced than ours and trivializes it completely. That's saying a lot from these guys. However, more impressive is his knowledge and understanding of this world, and we consider ourselves fortunate to have had even a fragment of it shared with us. You should too. Who the fuck is down here in Deep Caverns? In the caverns straight to the west of here lives an old man who appears to have been living in Deep Caverns for a long period of time. We read his mind when one of our patrols encountered him, and it was a chaotic one. What? He was insane. We could not extract much useful information from him due to his very reason. But as he is not a threat to us or our goals, we took no action against him. He was seen near the warehouse block a few more times, but he would retreat as soon as he noticed our presence. Okay. What's to do with the chort? We have little concrete data on chort, for we never came in direct contact with it or any of its biomass, but the knowledge we possess eliminates all but one conclusion. Chort was created by the merging of several biocorp scientists into a single powerful being. A process which could not have been realized without the aid of powerful mutagens in which the creation occurred. So it's like a huge malformed monster? We know nothing of its appearance. We do suspect a being of such potent and far-reaching mental capabilities is likely to be enormous in size in order to properly contain a sufficiently large brain. But as these mutagens are highly unpredictable, it's even impossible that the brain mass rests outside of Chort's body. Discussing its actual form any further would only end in endless speculations. Why do you think it's made out of Biocorp dudes? Because they were the very same scientists that were responsible for what? Tell me about you. The research complex, that is where the very first of us were made. We were mutants, experiments. We existed not because we needed to, but because we could. We were many and different. We merely existed until we were shown that we could be something else, something more than test subjects of the men and women who created us. Tell me more. We were not created equal. One of us possessed an outstanding intellect, and that gave him access beyond the confined limits of our world, which placed him in a position to play a crucial part in our escape. For Biocorp was at its end, and he knew it and planned for it. When the moment finally came, he seized it. He led us away, and he still leads us to this very day. And for those who used us, some were killed, some escaped, but the ones who exploited us the most were thrown in the mutagen tanks. Jeez, whether it was justice or revenge or both, that I can't tell you. But the fact of the matter is that our birthplace became their grave. Or so we thought. Together as one, they now constitute Chort. Whether their minds remain separate or not after the merging is irrelevant, for every mind is in itself a set of multiple cognitive systems functioning in various levels of consciousness. Therefore, their minds, whatever the case regarding their identity may be, now serve as faculties to a higher mind, whose presence we can all perceive whenever we are inside its field of influence. It is inarguably Chort's greatest asset. Every mind is more than the sum of its parts, yet Chort's is so much greater than its constituents that it raises many questions to which we still do not have answers. Who is your leader? That I may not say. Were you there? No, I did not exist back then, but I know it. What happened once you escaped? We became what you see now. But further than that, I may not go. That's all I may tell you regarding our past. Okay. What's with the cube? Why is the cube important to me? It turned half of South Underrail upside down and many lives were lost. I'm really just curious at this point. It is a power source. Are you trying to tell me that everything from Core City invasion to wiping out the Institute of Chort was because of some fancy-looking battery? You are making understatements. You don't understand its importance to us, and I don't expect you to. You don't have the capacity to understand how it functions, nor how it's used, and even if you did, that information could not be shared with you. I'll only say that the cube was taken from us, and that we must retrieve it. If it's exploited, the consequences could prove disastrous. What the fuck happened? Stolen. By an agent of an organization we aren't familiar with, and all due to our fault. We failed to see through his deception. Was Cornell this agent? No. And you yourself know that he's not the one. Who was it then? Laura Baker met him in Core City. Other than that, we have no information on him. What? These details are of secondary importance. Devices retrieval is the primary. You're not telling me much. I am telling you what you need to know. The cube must be returned to us. We know where the cube is located, but we currently do not possess the means to retrieve it. Is it with Chort? Of course it is. The cube was brought to it by Chortists. Before, we weren't sure how the cube reached the Institute of Chort. Your mind clarified that to us. You can't get past the force field. Its degenerative effect is something we haven't been able to circumvent or counteract. It seems to be especially more potent against our kind than it is against life forms with different types of neural activity. What? It means that Chort's influence is not exerted to the same degree across all affected life forms. The more complex the neural activity of the unit is, the greater the interference, resulting in a more destructive effect to the affected organism. How do I get out of here? The only exit without the use of tunnelers could be an elevator south of here. It's the only one functional, but it is unpowered. How do I power it? There are two possible locations. The power station north of here, and the Chortist base to the east. The power station has been operational for many years since the dissolution of Biocorp, while the Chortist base uses its own power. Tell me about this power station. It is protected by automated security only. Nothing organic is allowed inside, as the sentry bots exist in overwhelming numbers. Even too much for us to sick motherfucker. Can we return Laura to Southgate Station somehow? It's impossible. Why not? Our resources are necessary elsewhere. The device is our priority now. Everything else is less after the device. Sure. What's the deal with the cube? We've already spoken about this. Just curious. Power source. Disastrous for everybody. It depends. You're not telling me much. Okay. Cube is with Chort. God damn it, I'm trapped. There we go. There's a large gate deep inside the complex I need to get past. I rescued one of you in Core City. Where is he? He perished during the invasion of the Institute. God. I had hoped I'd met him again. I'm afraid that's now impossible. Don't concern yourself with his death. It could prove to be a dangerous distraction. Right. I can't get the hell out of here. How do I get out? The only X without the use. It is the only one functional. Two possible locations. The power station north of here and the Chortist base to the east. So I have to get that Chortist base. There's a large gate. How do I get past it? We have some information on it, but nothing you'll be able to use. Great. Well, what I may tell you is that the gate is being viciously protected by Chort's endless hordes, and that behind it lies Chort itself, as well as what you know as the cube. Okay. I guess that's it. We're safe-ish, in the sense that there is a town now. Assuming they want our Underrail dollary dues. Another mind reader. You see the faceless doctor before he sees you, since he appears to be focused on a strange device attached to his wrist. It consists of 3 large injectors facing the arm's direction, each of those having a separate tube going up the arm and into differently colored vials attached to his armband. The other arm has no such device, but instead you notice small cylinders protruding from his pale blue-veined skin. As you look up to observe tubes which seem to connect his beak-like mass to the tank on his back, the Faceless notices you and speaks to you after activating his voice. I was notified you would come. If you're here to speak with the woman, know that she is awake but very weak. Oh, right. No, I'm here for the items. Your commander told me I'm allowed to receive some supplies. Yes. The Faceless walks over to the shelf and picks up several items. Once he returns, he hands you 2 super health hypos, 3 antidotes, 3 bandages, and 2 morphine shots. You're a shop, right? I may not offer medical assistance to you, but I may offer medical supplies. I need a fucking shop, dude. Severe. She is stable, but the damage done to her body was extensive. Highly corrosive substance was used against her. Right, she had to fight Cornell. Liquefying large patches of skin on her face as well as upper body. The substance was also able to burn into her abdominal cavity, partially dissolving her intestines and spleen while causing significant damage to her other internal organs. Her respiratory system suffered some degree of damage due to some of the substance entering through her oral cavity. Through the larynx and the bronchial tube, she is unable to speak without the aid of a communicator as her vocal folds have been completely destroyed. Also, she's blind in one eye. We're able to maintain her vital functions, but if she were disconnected from her life support, she would die. Is she okay? Yes, the process will take some time, but it is possible. Some non-vital functions are irreparable. What are you going to do with her? Once the woman is able to maintain vitality without artificial aid, we will release her. Neat. I really need to find a shop. Maybe I fucking shouldn't have signed on with the Chortis if they're just going to give me some fucking bullets and send me on my way. Good luck killing Chort. Here's 2 super hypos. There we go. Faceless Centaur. The first reaction you get from this 4-legged Faceless is a blank, expressionless stare. Seemingly more metal than flesh, all visible skin on this cybernetic creature has either tubes or wires connecting it to some mechanical part, especially around the abdomen, looking as if his guts have spilled out to connect with the massive quadrupedal base. Strange cylinders protrude from the pale skin of the right arm, while a heavy chain gun is attached to the other, mechanical one. The Faceless activates his synthesized voice and speaks to you. He reaches underneath his mask. What do you require? I get ammo? I'll take 200 bolts. Yes, you're entitled to 3 ammo packages of your choice. Ammo packages for 5mm, 7.62, 8.6, and 9mm contain 100 rounds. 12.7 or 50 rounds. Standard WTC and JHP rounds are available for all the mentioned calibers. Bolts, 200 per package. Batteries, 4 plasma cells per package. Chip grenades. We do not have any for you. Our supplies are limited. Fuck. I don't want bullets. Just give me the cells. He gives you 1 ammo package. Gives you 1 ammo package. I may not give you any more ammo packages. Questions? Okay, goodbye. They don't have a town. That's bad. Maybe the crazy guy has a shop. This is your outpost? Don't you fuckers have a town? What the hell? While the rocky ledge seems rather narrow, you think it is possible to sidle the other side. No! I have 2 agility. You start inching across the ledge, firmly leaning against the wall, but it took only a few steps, some wobbling, and an unintentional look down for you to realize that perhaps it would be best for your well-being if you returned back and found a different way around. I guess this is if I wanted to kill them all. Well, well, well. Silently observes you, god damn it. Oh, this guy didn't have a lot of info. It's like, you gotta kill Chort. How do I do it? I don't know. How do I get to him? I'm not sure. Can I trade? No, you can't. Why the hell are there so many lake mushrooms? What do I get when I process them? You don't. You don't get to process mushrooms. Why are there so many? Are they food? It's just... What? Why do I have this? I can't even cook in the deep caverns. Oh, fuck, I wish I grabbed a compass when I was in the Institute at Short. Someone had one. Yeah, the mushrooms are used for capturing hoppers, but why would I capture hoppers in the deep caverns? The hell is this? Oh, fuck, this is the one with all the robots. Isn't it? The hell was that? Burrower Warrior. Last time I fought you guys, I had a fucking super robot suit. It's fine. We'll just do this. We'll also do this. Oh, you blew it. Super slam. That's weird. That's not really going through. Nothing a little overpowered magic won't fix. There's that level. We're gonna sit on it this time because I'm not even fucking sure what to do with it. That nicked him. Oh, right, their idiot poison sneaks up on me, doesn't it? Shit. That one's gonna run. Oh, you're just gonna fucking hide there the whole time, aren't you? God damn it. I think I'll just fireball right at my feet, kill these guys. Except for the fact that I'm out of psi. That's a bitch. Gotcha. Got a bit of a burger problem. I'll be fine. The needle wound gets cauterized instantly because I am on fire. What does this dude have? Insectoid salivarium. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Nah, you're alone. I can kill one. Told you. Oh, wait. This. Later egg. Don't be locked. Yeah, of course it is. A shiv for the discerning endgame character. I don't even know why there's fucking items. I can't find a merchant. Turn on the power. Nothing happened. Universal Mechanics tool set. This toolbox contains all the standard mechanic tools one might need when working on Biocore produced mechanics. You can see some very strange tools inside, but the Icosidated wrench. Okay. Oh, whoop. Let's heal. I saw a bad guy there. Shelves. That's probably where all the fucking robots are. God damn it. I have too much health. Not even eating. I haven't even eaten the burger yet. Okay. I'll wait. Oh, shit. Hang on. Give him the destabilize. You fucker. Oh my god. I have the level up, but I don't want to spend it just yet. I'm not sure what skills I'm going to need. Three burrow warriors, really? Oh my, I'm not fucking doing that. Where's this crazy dude? Maybe this way? I guess really all I'm looking for is a merchant, because unless I find a spell down here, I don't want the loot. What the fuck is this? The fuck is this? Let's eat a burger. That's probably why we're having such a bad run of luck here. More burrowers. Kind of impressed that, kind of impressed he survives that much damage. Burrower shot. I should just stop clicking anything. Gremlin stool is for fucking poisons that I don't know how to make. Now where am I? Hey, this must be that crazy guy. Lockpicking 10? What? This should keep out those rascally burrowers. The hell are you, crazy old man? Is that your shitting barrel? Apparently that's the one thing you're not allowed to touch, is that barrel. Oh shit, a jackhammer. fuck is he, though? We get that jackhammer, we can dig around inside Hollow Earth. You guys come down here too? It's crazy. Could sneak and take the jackhammer. I'm not a thief, fat cow. God damn it. Fucking enter to start combat is so awkward. I can never panic start combat when I see dudes. Kind of feel like you're going out of your way to not get hit by this, Burrower Warrior. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. I am amazed I fucked the turn up that bad. Little ones are just gonna give me a hard time now. Another warrior. Fucking Christ, there's no shops. Way too many fucking things down here. I don't really have any fucking good spells. That kills the spawn, but... Is that how expensive that spell is? Action points 35, yep. Oh man, some of them just burned out. Bueno, really gotta kill this guy, by the way. There goes that one. Here we go, and then I was gonna use orb here to get everybody else. The fuck are they running off to? Oh, there we go. Oh shit, that's where they're going. I don't know how those two survived. My armor's in trouble. Oh shit, there's one of the wacky side spells is a stun that you can't resist. that. Don't worry, there's still more borers. Gotta kill that one. I wonder if this is even my fucking chest armor. It's probably just my boots are getting dirty again. Those shitty tabbies. That dude's gotta wait if he wants to fucking fight me. There we go. Randomly alt-tabbed. There, that didn't take forever. For our trouble, I'm sure we'll get a bunch of items that I can't use. Someone grew some balls suddenly. Little spawn. That's all junk. No. And oh, maybe this is good. Fossilized egg, 75 experience points. Good find, burger. He lives over there, but I can't figure out where he is. That sucks. Guess check these places. Bunch of crafting items I don't fucking want. There's no town. Lock picking 130. Up to difficulty 108. God damn it. Like, why the fuck would I have lock picking 130 here? More shit I don't want. Lockpicks I can't even fucking use. Be sure to grab those, burger. Take that bandage. A trapper's belt. If you somehow got this far without a trapper's belt, now you can get one. Weapon shelf. Just have a fucking town. Why would the Faceless not have looted this? 1,000 bullets. 1,000 bullets. A bunch of shields. A bunch of different fucking shields. 162. Mine's still the best. Faceless gone. Don't scare me like that, dude. Kind of tempted to not use this because it shreds my fucking resolve, which I think is the reason magic does so much damage. I should have taken this off actually when I did the elevator, now that I think about it. 50 to 70. Oh, that's a better one. I'll be very fucking angry if there's just armor here that's better than what I have. I didn't check to see if those gloves were better than what I have. Might be better than the claw. So right now I do 9 to 17. 12 to 21, that's already better. Wait a second, 16 AP. 12 AP, nice fucking try. Every fourth hit deals 243% damage. I'm not sure if that's good. Oh well. Let's put this stupid wizard hammer away. It's fucking up my resolve. We'll actually just carry it because it's not like there's any fucking towns to offload our equipment at. I'm done carrying these fucking body parts. Why would I want? There's just a box and a barrel there, blocked by rubble. An electronic lock I can't open. No power. Oh, I wonder if that's the elevator actually. Adrenaline shots. Chemical bolt. If you got this far without the chemical bolt recipe. Toxic storage key card. Okay. That was the heaviest key card in the universe, apparently. Lock picking 100. That I can't open. Carrying something I shouldn't be. Bullets. Nope. More of this shit. You should have been a guns character. $110, can't get that one open. Okay, what the fuck do I have that's so goddamn heavy again? Holy shit, I don't need this. Why do I have steel? Oh, fuck. Been carrying this shit around with me from when I tried to make the armor. Son of a bitch. I have implosion and cryo shield? When did that happen? Did I find that at the Institute? No power. Power boxes are right here. Sure. It's a bunch of shit I didn't want. Thought they said the outpost was to the east. Maybe they mean the one back in Hollow Earth that we pissed off. More shelves. Crafting components I don't want. Maybe you could have just had a fucking store. Plush tentacle. Even kids seem to have taken a liking to the weird thing back in the day. 225 XP. Is this just the electronics crafting warehouse? Is that where I am? Actually, hang on. I need that to fix my gear. Electronics repair kit. Hacking 80. Well, goodbye that warehouse. Does this open? Oh, hello, bunch of faceless. Something is blocking the door from the other side. Okay. Be that way. HS90 hydraulic pump drive shaft. This drive shaft is designed to drive a specific type of axial piston pump by connecting it to a motor. Okay. More fucking garbage. Who would wait to craft a shield before they came down here? This won't open. Oh, you go that way. Okay. Why are there explosive barrels here? I have so many questions. Okay. Glad I had a fucking ridiculously large amount of hello. Oh, you're just a rat hound. Wrong neighborhood. You know, I really get the feeling this thing isn't mimicking implosion. I'm not. Come on. There you go. Get ready for the super slam. Critical hit 613. If only life was always that easy. Faceless Doctor, we're on the same team. Oh, you're helping me fight the rats. Thanks, fellas. Oh, shit. Sounds like things are going well over there. What do you say we stun you now? He's fucked. Hey, thanks for the acid. Appreciate that. Take the ancient rat hound tooth. There's another ancient rat hound. Super slam. Shit. That acid again. Whoop. Someone was on their drugs. Alright, that's all the rats, I think. Back onto your patrol, fellas. I'll clean this guy up for you. Yeah, I ate a bunch of garbage on him, thank God. It's not like I need items. I will take the fucking adrenaline, though. Because I gotta get hopped up on that shit in a hurry. Why? The skeleton has nothing on it. Lake mushrooms and gremlin stool. Spirit mushrooms. Yoink. I don't think we're going to be at this too much longer. But at least we've befriended the... Well, they're not killing us. They're faceless. Like picking 90, you fucking scoundrels. At least they don't kill us on sight. So part of this fucking deep cavern is relatively safe to us. Oh, good. Thank God. Goggles. Hey, Stat. Weird town. It does go off that way. And it goes off this way, which I assume is also their territory. Enter building. It's clearly fucking filled with quail spiders. Oh, why not? You know what? I don't want to fight ancient rat hounds just yet. Think a rat hound can use the door? Let's find out. Something tells me they can come in through the kitchen. If they can open that door. Which they can't. It's like things aren't going your way, rat hounds. Oh wow. Normally burger time doesn't get it that easy. Incredible. Take that. Take that. You know, we should actually probably process some of these now. $76 flat beakers. That's probably too many. Call it a hunch. Oh, I did lose my burger buff. Thank you. 797 hit points. Lock picking. The hell is that? Super health hypo. The most powerful of healing concoctions. Recipe I've never heard of before. I don't know why I keep taking hacks, or as I can't fucking hack anything. Take that. There's money down here. There's fucking money down here. I am insulted. The master key card for the Karis residential block. One key card to rule them all. Deal. Take that. No power. Wow. This area is just determined to not let me explore. No power. Of course nothing has power, otherwise I could take the elevator up. Ow! This. Extract humor. The loot has to be random. Picking 80, lock picking 80. Think once we, let me use the fucking lockpick. I think once we, oh, because that one's not locked. Okay, junk. Yep, not getting those back. Think once we explore most of this place, I'm sure we're gonna get fucked by a lock or something, or too many monsters. We'll wrap it up when we get back out to the little town square. Because it seems like we're going to be in this part of the game for a little bit, even though we seem to be at the end. That artifact was a little more important than I thought, and they kind of just thrust me into this kill Chort shit. No power. I'm really glad they gave me that key card, luckily. I can use it on all these doors that are not going to work. The hell did... Oh. There's a skyway to the other building. That's why there's an exit on the second floor. This side's probably filled with spiders. Spiders got to be here somewhere. They made these fucking webs. What the fuck is this? A laptop? Welcome, W. Abdul. Access INM. Warning, INM is currently offline. Please check your connection to the INHE network and restart your client. If the problem persists, contact one of the network administrators. Archive. Log 9876663J Dyson. Wasi, are you... What the fuck? Wasi, I'm in my room with Dyson. We knocked at your door, but you didn't respond. Are you there? It's been half an hour. We're calling someone to open the door. They come here, they'll separate us, Wasi. I can't take this anymore. I'm tired and I can barely see, and you're hurting me. They will hurt you no more. I just want this to end. Peel the skin from your chest now. There's nothing left on your back. What? I can't. You have to. You're not you anymore. Don't you remember? Your body's a prison made of flesh. Get rid of it. What the fuck is this? This guy's hallucinating. Okay, I don't know what the fuck this is. Empty safe. Wazi Abdul's key card. Dr. Wazi Abdul. Clearance. Level 7 Tithonus Lab. No power, of course. Of course. I don't even see the way down. I think it's those stairs there. Or this. Got that dude's key card, where the fuck it's for. Trying to think of an electronic lock. There was... I think... memory's a little hazy already, but there was an electronic lock in the warehouse district, I think. Monitor. Of course, there's no power. Alright, yep, we'll do our level up and then we're going to wrap it up in the courtyard. I think, like I said, thanks for coming out to watch. Definitely got our work cut out for us, I think, as we continue to explore Hollow Earth and whatever the fuck else I've gotten myself into. No power. I'm not even sure what the hell this thing would be drawing power from. This residential block is gone. Can I go in this one? The doors won't open. Okay. Well, then we'll do our level and we'll be on our way. We can blow that up. Son of a bitch. We gotta go back and get that jackhammer, I think. But for now... we're just gonna level up. Constitution, because we're a burger. Heavyweight, because we love to smash. And I just cannot fucking catch a break with biology, so let's just be good at fighting. You know what? Let's just get our thought control up there. So we're every kind of wizard. That gives us 5 spare. Put it in. That might be enough to get us into 110 locks. Done. And this is the last level. 25 is the cap, so this next one is it. It's a problem for next time, burger time, though. Who am I kidding? I want to see what's to the west here. I want to see what the hell's going on in this faceless territory that I'm allowed to explore. I wonder if we can double dip and just go to the... Oh, that's what this fucking place was. Rusty key, deep caverns. Whether it's covered with rust or a thick layer of dried blood, you found this key on a dead body in a passage near the 4 residential buildings. You have no idea what this unlocks. Great. An Omni tool. Well, that's where that goes. Really fucking need that jackhammer. Let's check this out real quick. If it's not promising. Oh, was I saying? Oh yeah, we might be able to like disguise ourselves and go into that shortest base and trade with them. Because the amount of trading I'm allowed to do with the faceless is pretty fucking unimpressive. It's a giant lake. It's filled with mine mushrooms, which is neat, but... You actually need a lot of fucking mine mushrooms to make stuff. I saw beetles. I saw beetles. That's a lot of them. Might be able to destabilize them. Oh yeah. Sorry, kids. There's a lot of you fucking guys, apparently. Give me a super slam. Icy remains. Shattered. Insectoid salivarium. It's not worth crafting. The hell is this way? It's another wall. Really need that fucking jackhammer, apparently. There's the elevator, which is unpowered. This is our way out, but I'm pretty sure we can't fix it until we killed Short. Like, even if we somehow, No, not burrowers. I don't feel like fighting burrowers. Not doing some dopey burrower fight before we stop. Alright, that's the elevator. What's this south exit? Now who's in my way? More fucking beetles. God damn it. Just want that destabilization kill. There goes the fucking... God damn it. I got greedy. It's really starting to add up. How is our bandage situation doing? I don't think we're finding enough. Yeah, we're not finding enough bandages for how many I need them to... How many I need to use to heal? I get what? 140 over 7 seconds? Better just fucking take a hypo. I'm sure there's going to be another 5 beetles blocking the exit, but I want to see what's down here. Oh, that's just a siphoner. It's been a while since I fought you guys. Oh! You guys brought some friends. I can respect that. How the fuck am I gonna kill him? Well, who the fuck am I kidding? Just super slam him. Who is this way? I still didn't make that adrenaline, did I? Oh well. That's a problem for next time, me. Although I'm sure I'll forget. Barren cave with skeletons, got a good feeling. Ancient rat hounds, don't you chase me, don't you dare chase me. Alright, there's some fucking monster infested dead ends to explore. We're for sure stopping the stream now. Let's head back to that courtyard. Did you really need to fight me here? Is that really necessary? There you go. I guess now that my thought control... Oh shit, I have a headband for thought control, don't I? I have a headband for thought control. We can start... Nope, that's Metathermics. What the hell am I wearing? Metathermics 18, crit chance up. Metathermics 14, cost down. Damn it, I thought I had a thought control headband. Because now we do 44 to 80 and it cannot be resisted. 18 action points, 15 psi. It's actually less action points too. Should switch over to this. Actually, this does way more damage is the problem. But again, problems for next time, we're stopping. What does this say? Dr. Robin K. Fressard, architect of the first mutagen atom. Yeah, thanks, asshole. Now we gotta live down here. See you next time, though.